In the summer of 1953, former President Harry Truman and his wife, Bess, took a road trip from their home in Independence, Missouri, to the East Coast. Today, we are headed to Frostburg, Maryland. But before we go there, we're going to make a quick stop in Washington, Pennsylvania. It's about 30 miles from Wheeling, West Virginia, and this is where the Trumans stayed on their way back from their road trip. Harry and Bess Truman stayed at the George Washington Hotel in Washington, Pennsylvania. Incidentally, President George Washington actually owned land in this county, but even as president, he couldn't pry the rent from the tenants, so he ended up selling the land. The George Washington Hotel is still in existence. The lobby is still largely intact, complete with a beautiful, massive, spindly chandelier. The ballrooms are also intact and can still be rented for wedding receptions and other functions. So now it's on to Frostburg, Maryland. On Father's Day 1953, this is where Bess and Harry Truman stopped for lunch. We lunched at Frostburg, Truman later recounted, at the Princess Restaurant, which is run by an old Greek who is a damn good Democrat. Harry and Bess sat in a booth near the front of the Princess Restaurant and ordered the Sunday supper special. While the meal was being prepared, telephones all over Frostburg began ringing. At the time, the town had no direct dial service, so all the calls had to be routed through an operator. But it didn't take long for the word to get out. Townspeople started to drop in for a Coke. It was reported in the next day's paper, and one bystander estimated the restaurant did a bigger soft drink business in the time the Trumans were there than in any other similar period. The Princess Restaurant still looks much as it did when Harry and Bess ate there in 1953. Along one wall is a soda fountain with a long counter and fixed round stools. Along the opposite wall are a dozen booths, each with a small coin-operated jukebox, one song for 10 cents, 3 for a quarter. A plaque above the booth in which the Trumans ate commemorates their visit. The owner of the Princess Restaurant is the grandson of the old Greek who is a damn good Democrat. His name is George Pappas. He joined us in the Harry Truman booth, gave me his spicy shrimp recipe, and gave Charlie and I both commemorative Princess Restaurant pens. Frostburg was great, and we really enjoyed meeting George Pappas and everybody at the Princess Restaurant. But it turns out that Frostburg has a damn stupid law. Dogs are not allowed in restaurants. I know, it's not right. Well, it was okay because Zoe guarded our car and received a very large doggy bag upon our return. Well, we're off to Washington, D.C. and the last leg of the Truman road trip. But it's hardly the last leg of our road trip.